I see you. You don't have to say a word for me to notice. It's like I can feel the weight of your loneliness in the air, the quiet distance you've built around yourself. I know that feeling all too well. You don't need to explain anything to me. Your silence speaks louder than any words could. And I can't help but want to reach out to you, to pull you out of that shell, just for a moment. You've probably convinced yourself that no one would understand, that your pain is too much to bear, but that's not true. I see you, all of you, the parts you hide, the parts you're afraid to show. I want you to know that it's okay. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not going anywhere. I won't make you talk if you don't want to. Just knowing that you're here with me is enough for now. I know how it feels to be seen, but still feel invisible, like no one really knows the real you. But I do. I understand that part of you that longs to be accepted, to be loved, without needing to prove anything. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm here, quietly, just for you. It's okay to lean on someone for a change. You don't have to carry this weight alone anymore. Let me share it with you. It's not much, but I'll always be here to listen, to be present, even if all we do is sit in silence. You're not as alone as you think. I don't need anything from you except your trust, and I promise I'll never betray it. I can sense the way you shrink away, trying to keep your distance, as if you don't want anyone getting too close. It's okay, I understand. Sometimes it feels easier to keep everyone at arm's length, doesn't it? You don't have to explain it to me. I know the weight of keeping things locked up, the fear of letting someone in only for them to disappoint you, to leave you in the end. But you're not alone in this, not with me. You don't have to force yourself to say anything. I'm not here to ask questions that you aren't ready to answer. But I can tell there's so much more beneath the surface. I can feel the layers, the things you keep hidden, tucked away where no one can reach them. You don't need to hide from me. You don't need to protect yourself anymore. I want to take that burden for you, just for a while. Maybe it's strange for you. Maybe it's too much. But you don't have to push me away. I'm not going anywhere. You're safe here with me, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. I'm not like the others, who would judge you for being vulnerable. I'm here to listen, to hold space for all the feelings you don't know how to express. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. You don't have to be perfect. I don't expect you to be. I just want you to know that I see you for who you really are, beyond the walls and the quiet shields you've built. And I'm not going to let go. I'm right here, and I'll stay as long as you need me. I'm not afraid of the silence. I'm not afraid of your thoughts, no matter how heavy they are. I'll always be here to carry them with you, if you'll let me. I know I'm not perfect, and I don't expect you to be either. It's okay to be broken, to be unsure, to feel lost. That's how I feel too in some ways. I've spent so long hiding parts of myself, afraid of being seen for what I really am. But when I look at you, I don't want to hide. I don't want to pretend. There's something in me that knows I'm supposed to be close to you, to share this space, to offer you the kind of love I've never felt capable of giving anyone else. It's strange, but when you're near, I feel complete. Like everything falls into place. Like we were always meant to be together, even if we're both a little lost right now. I don't need you to say anything or give me answers. All I need is to be here with you, to share this quiet connection we've somehow found. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel like it's okay to let your guard down, There's no need to keep pretending you're fine when you're not. I'm here. I'm here, and I will stay here as long as you need. It's not about fixing you or making everything right. It's about just being together in this moment with no expectations. You might not believe me, and that's okay. I don't mind waiting because I know what it's like to need time. But please know that I'm here for you, ready to share this quiet, peaceful space. No pressure, no rush. Just comfort, just warmth, just us. You deserve that. You deserve to be loved without condition. And I want to be the one to give you that love. The kind that doesn't ask for anything in return. I don't expect you to understand this. Not yet. But there's something between us. Something deeper than just being two people who happen to meet. It's like I've always known you, even before we met. The way you carry yourself, the quiet sadness in your eyes. It feels like I've been waiting for you without even knowing it. Maybe that's why it feels so natural to be here with you. To want to hold you close, to keep you safe. I don't want to scare you with how much I care. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. But every part of me aches to be near you, to make you feel cherished. It's like I can't stop myself, as if every instinct in me is telling me that I need to be close to you, that I need to make sure you're okay, that you're not alone. I've always been afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to show too much. But with you, it feels right, like I can be myself, like I don't have to hide anymore. Maybe it sounds strange, maybe it's too much, but I feel like we were always meant to meet. I don't believe in coincidences, not anymore. The way we connect, the way I want to hold you, it feels like destiny. I want to be the one who stays by your side, who is there when the world feels too heavy. You don't have to carry everything alone, not anymore. I'll be here, even when the nights feel long, even when everything seems too much to bear. I want to keep you close. I want to be the one who shows you how important you are, how much you mean to me. You might not understand it yet, but I can't help the way I feel. All I know is that I'm here for you, always. And that thought makes everything else feel a little lighter. I can't help but feel like I've always known you, even before we met. It's strange, isn't it? How sometimes, without even speaking, we just understand each other in a way that words can't explain. There's something about you, something that draws me in, something that makes me believe we were always meant to find each other. It's not just about being close or comforting you. It's deeper than that. I want to share everything with you, even the quiet moments. When I'm with you, it feels like time slows down. I don't have to rush, don't have to worry about anything else. It's just us in this space, and that's all that matters. I don't need anything else when I'm with you. Your presence is enough for me. I know you're still guarded, still unsure about letting someone in, but I want you to know that I'm not like the others. I won't hurt you. I'm not here to take anything from you. All I want is to be by your side, to support you in whatever way you need. No expectations, no demands. I'll be here for as long as you want me to be. If you ever feel overwhelmed, if you ever need someone to hold you, I'll be here. I'm not going to push you, but I want to offer you comfort in any way I can. You don't have to face everything alone. Let me help carry some of that weight, even if it's just by holding your hand or sitting quietly with you. I'm yours if you want me to be, and I'll stay with you through everything for as long as you need. You don't have to say anything right now, not if you're not ready. I can see how heavy everything feels for you. don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to carry all of this alone. I know you've been through a lot, and maybe you feel like you can't show that part of yourself. Maybe you think you're too broken, too imperfect to be loved. But that's not true. You are so much more than what you feel right now. I see the person you are beneath all the pain, the beauty in your soul, that you might not even recognize yourself. You are worthy of love, of care, of someone who will always be there to hold you when everything else feels too overwhelming. And that's what I want to be for